Going after an agency, it's look for analyze really what you need, what inspires you. You'll get a bunch of great pitches, and then which ones do you think will work best with you? And as they made their pitch, you can see you working with for a lengthy period of time. And so a lot of times when you get a pitch, you want to say, okay, who specifically is going to be on my account? At that point, it's good to make a call about, okay, who are you be working with on a regular basis? What's your feeling of trust? Would you hire those people if they were working for you? And some of those are the things that you might do in making that final agency selection.
I think, in the sort of spectrum of marketing specialties, I do want some sort of expertise in-house for all of them. Strategy, I want strategic partners who can help us refine strategy, but I do think owning strategy, like you need to sort of wear the team uniform to understand how to sort of grow the franchise. I do think having creative thinkers who can really distill the essence of our brand in advertising internally is really important, but I also don't think it can be exclusively internal. Mm-hmm. You need to keep things fresh, and I think creative agencies help do that.
There's no one size fits all. I don't typically work with in AOR relationships, the one exception to that being media planning and media buying. But from a marketing strategy or creative marketing agency, it completely depends on the campaign, the project, the initiative, what we're trying to do, the audience that we're trying to go after. And so there's a whole scope of different types from very, very small and very specific in terms of their their skill set to big agencies. Mm-hmm. And so it really just for me depends on what are we trying to achieve and what do we need? What's sort of the expertise we need to bring in to help us get there? If you can resource it to keep internal, is managing your social channels community. Like I personally believe it, and again, it kind of depends on the resources that you got in terms of being able to actually do that. But my experience has been that nobody knows the brand and understands the brand the way that your internal teams and your brand teams and your social teams really can. They're in it every day. They're living it. They're breathing it. It's truly like a living, breathing organism. So to the extent that I can, I like to keep that community management internal.